Breezy. Breezy. You know your name, huh? So this girl's out of control, I guess, would probably be what. Hard to live with, you know. Sweet. She seems like a sweet temperament. I've only been around her for a couple minutes. Seems like a sweet girl, but doesn't know what to do with herself. Too much energy, too much anxiety, and she definitely, when she wants something and she can't get to it, she starts barking, she starts whining, she starts thrashing around, because we had her right here, like this, for less than a minute, and she's already going over the banister, barking at us, you know. Typical. We have to change the way she thinks. That's really one of the big things, other than teaching her the commands, which is essential. We need to work on how she views myself, how she views the house. Can't go out the door, so I'm just setting boundaries. Boom, 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 boom. She's gonna start looking at me differently, okay? And you're gonna see this energy, this impatient energy of, you know what she's saying right now. It doesn't take a dog expert to notice that she's trying to tell me to open the door. She's like, come on, open it, right? See that right there? This? No? Good girl. Do you see the conversation here? Good girl. Break. Break. So little things like this, like you can literally do this at home. It doesn't take much. You don't need the e-collar or anything for this. You just need to teach your dog a permission-based lifestyle. They can't do things without you saying they can, right? They're too young, especially puppies. You shouldn't give them free roam, because then they grow up to be like this, right? A dog is just, you can do whatever they want whenever they want. And she's not that bad. Like, there's dogs that are so bratty, if I say no, they're like, they want to throw down because I said no to going out the door. You know what I mean? She's a sweetheart. I can see it. I can see that sweet temperament she's got underneath it all. Now, good girl. The word good girl just destroys her state of mind, sends her. That's also created by humans. But she is a good dog. I can tell already. But she's hard to live with. Good. What are we, like 3 reps in? She's already catching herself, you see? Good girl. Now, very good girl. Good girl. Now, so this right here is really, really important. I'm teaching her, good girl, nice work, good job. I'm teaching her a boundary. No means you can't have the thing you want, but it also means calm down. And I'm teaching that right now. The first thing that we do together. This e-collar is going to be involved. It's out of 10. She feels it. It's nice and mild. Her first associations to it is when I say no and you feel this, stop doing whatever you're thinking about doing and relax. That is key. Good. This is an extension of my hand, an extension of my leash, so eventually she can be off leash and I can still have control over her. Very good girl. See this? She wants to go out there. Right, Breezy. Good girl. Good girl, Breezy. Such a mild conversation, but so important. Good girl. Very nice. And it also, so many things are happening at once. We're also building a relationship, me and her. Built off in trust and respect, not just trust. You can get trust by feeding her, you can get trust by petting her, but you can't get respect by doing either of those things. Remember that. Respect is setting a boundary and making sure that you correct if the dog pushes that boundary to the point where your dog respects that boundary. That's respect. And if you don't have respect, you don't have this. Look at the state of mind difference. This is healthier for the dog too. She's gonna be less stressed, because don't kid yourself, guys. that's anxiety and stress, okay? That's what that is. And I know it looks cute, and I know you've been conditioned to think that that's cute, but it's not. And it's really, really hard for somebody who lives with a lot of dogs daily to see that and to see the dog live like that. It's hard. Not only is it hard to see the dog like that, it's hard for me to live with that dog because it's really annoying. You got wooden floors, you get click, clack, click, clack, 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 clack. Breathe, 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 breathe. And it's just like, you can feel the energy in the room become very anxious and it seeps into everybody. Next thing you know, everybody's in a little bit of a worse mood. Where I can feel it now. Now there's some harmony in this house. All the animals are calm. There's a cat, she's relaxed. You know, the dog is relaxed. She's starting to take that energy on, a nice relaxed energy. Okay? It's super important before we start our training to teach her this little lesson here that you're gonna look at me for guidance and you need to relax. Okay, just chill. Good dog, totally sees a ton of potential with this sweetheart. She's gonna turn around relatively quick. So stay tuned, but you know, don't underestimate the value of what just happened here. This little experience, it's all about experiences when we're training a dog. Okay, so it's like, this was her experience at this house. This was her first experience at this house. This will stick. All right. If I came in here and let her spend 2 weeks of just roughhousing, doing whatever she wanted, and then I wanted to start tightening up, it would be harder for me. Just like it's going to be harder for the owner because her association to the house is already whatever it is. So this is her association to me. This is how she feels about me now. I produced that for myself. Okay? Because I want a long-lasting relationship where I remain in control so that we can have a good life together, so I can give her a good life. She can't even be walked, guys. She can't even go for a walk, and she's friendly. All right? So it's not like she's aggressive and that's ruining her life. It's just, she's crazy. She's out of control. She doesn't listen. So that's really putting a damper on her every day, and then also her owner. So that's it for preaching from me. Just wanted to let that message out so that you guys understand the importance of this type of work. It's super important. And so from here, we just build on top of this, okay? Get her to learn her commands, continue this beautiful state of mind, and then send her home so she can live a good life. Roxy, or Breezy. Break.